to the Gamesheviks.
Hello.
I am Tymon Brown. This is Lloyd Howell. He
Hello.
is still desperately trying to find a way out of this
haven't
house.
died yet.
And
Where's my team? There's my team.
there's your team. Last episode, Lloyd was talking about the fact that we are in the midst of another super fun virus infection, fucking storm,
Oh, wow,
a
there's
wind
only-
tunnel of feeling bad.
I think we are in like the. I think there's only like 5 players left, so
This is going to
we
end
might
soon.
win. I don't know.
You might win. Look at that.
My teammates seem to be. Oh.
There you go. Fight it. So, when I was leaving work yesterday, I was feeling just an unbelievable amount of anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of getting the coronavirus because, I'm relatively young and healthy. And
You're a young buck, Tim.
I feel
you have
like-
nothing to worry about.
I might get laid out for like a week or two, but I'll be
Mm-hmm.
fine. What I'm afraid of is the way that daily life is changing
Mm-hmm.
and that this game might become a reality, That this is how we're going to just deal with scarcity is just everyone get dropped in a school bus on top of,
That's
Rikers
right.
Island and fight for tomatoes and shotguns. But, I bucked my fear and got a Subway sandwich. And as I was sitting in the Subway on 6th Avenue and 28th Street, I watched a very distraught homeless man walk up to the entrance of the Subway and throw up everywhere while coughing.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, did that freak everybody out. And then he, literally ran off. And that's kind of just the end of the story.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess we won.
you won. Okay.
Huh.
Was
Okay.
that fun?
I was able to talk to you the entire time that I was playing,
So no.
so it was not using a lot of my brain,
Right.
I suppose.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you're
how
level
about
4 now.
how about you have a crack at this?
Oh, Jesus.
You
Okay,
wanna
can
give
you
it a go?
stall for a second? I need
Sure.
to get another beer.
Sure. Oh boy, that was really easy. This is a game for babies.
The game for babies
This is-
with their own credit cards.
Yeah, or their parents' credit cards.
The love of their fathers.
The love without. Oh.
All right.
Oh boy.
What was that, bad lip reading?
Yes, I
They
remember.
had a thing where they made Tyrion Lannister say, "Do you think they should make iPhones for babies? Because I do." And this kind of feels like that.
Yeah.
All right. Ready up, I'm assuming means let's give it a go.
So, yeah.
Next match starting.
match.
So
That's you, dude. That's what you look like.
that's me and that's me simultaneously somehow. So WASD clicky clicky ba ba ba.
There's this great video by this channel, Folding Ideas, that talks about Fortnite, and one of the evil things about this game is, like, as you can see, you're a different character now.
Oh.
And so the only way you can control what your character looks like is to buy content.
Interesting.
So if you're a free player, you are adrift. You have no
No control.
no control, no say in what you look like, none of that stuff.
Why are they being shot?
This is the warm up. You haven't started the game yet.
Why do I have an axe?
Everyone gets a pickaxe, and one thing that I didn't do at all in the last game was part of the Fortnite experience. Why it's called Fortnite, I guess, is that you're supposed to build forts, and you're supposed to play it all night, and so. And for that reason,
Ooh. Oh. I did that early, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
So
There
you can take your pickaxe out and you can, like, whack trees and houses with it, and it will give you resources, and you can use those resources to, like, build little structures. If you remember from last time, like, my teammates were
Yeah, there was that
building
little.
stairs and shit.
Nobody helped you up. Instead, they built a lean-to.
Mm-hmm.
Storm forming in 58 seconds.
So you're
I am
getting to-
ready to get completely fucking yoked into the bushes.
So I guess all right. So you're playing a solo game this time, so you don't have a team.
Is there anyone but me here?
Yes. There's
Okay.
but it's like a true battle royale, and
Interesting.
you cannot rely on anyone. So this is This
Okay,
is,
so I see a mini map, and I see.
You're gonna wanna find a weapon, I think.
Looking.
Yeah.
Look in.
So maybe break some of those tents with your
Ah,
pickaxe.
That's how you
See
find
what's
shit,
inside. There might be. No,
Okay.
just one piece of wood.
huh? Boom, bobbity bip, bat, boom. Siggity
Actually,
dup.
come to think of it, that's just now that I remember. Oh, but that thing, you press E. You press E, you hold E,
Boom.
and you get some items.
And
It looks like it's time for items. So you got a tactical shotgun.
Okay, and how do I switch to that?
You're gonna press 1. Press the number 1.
Hey, bobbity boop.
Wait, no, go back, go back, go back. See that blue thing?
Yes.
It's a shield potion. All right, now
Okay.
select 2 and drink it. Press, click. You fire. Fire
fuck.
the potion.
Okay, fire the potion.
So
Blue
gonna,
Gatorade.
Yep. So that's gonna give you a shield.
Okay,
So you
lovely.
won't die as fast.
That's nice. I don't like dying as fast, and I'm assuming aim is right click.
Aim is right click.
Hey, all right. Okay, so I just have to find somebody and hurt
You have to
them.
end their life.
Is there a sprint?
Nope.
Okay, so we're
as
just
fast
doing
as
this.
you go.
So I wanted to ask you before, what do you think of Innuendo Studios? Do you know them?
Remind me of something they've done.
The Alt-Right Playbook. It is a video series on understanding who and what the alt-right is and how to combat them effectively. Ian Danskin is...
So someone's doing something over there.
Where?
Oh.
Oh,
Look out.
where the fuck?
I think from up above? Yep.
Up above.
No, not that far up above.
This way?
Ian Danskin now.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber and talkie guy and da da da, and he makes this really wonderful video series called well, he has Innuendo Studios is his thing, and he made this YouTube series about called the Alt-Right Playbook. One of the videos is called How to Radicalize a Normie, and it is all about things like this game and Chan boards being the most effective way to
This game, really?
like games like this, like Counter-Strike and this kind of game where it's all about like competitive, like hyper competitive, substanceless activity. Like there's no story in this game, you know, as far as I'm aware. It doesn't seem like there is one.
No.
And do I want that pump shotgun?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. So it doesn't seem like there's a story in this game, and that means that people are allowed to just talk about whatever the fuck they want.
Build your
chat,
own narratives. You know? We can do a let's play over it. We could this is honestly easier than talking over Elite Dangerous, and that was literally a trucking simulator.
Yeah.
We just looked at space for like easily half the episode.
And I think Elite Dangerous was hard to talk over because the controls are so fucking angry at you. Like
and this is switch to 2. Shoot her with your gun. Wow, you got her.
hey,
Look at that.
do it. Look at me. What was I saying?
You were talking about Delete Dangerous, and before that, you were talking about Danskin and the Alt-Right Playbook.
Yeah, so the Alt-Right Playbook is a really interesting video series because, you know, he's like maybe 20 degrees further left than like Bernie Sanders, right? Probably around the same amount that like you and I were like maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Sure.
Like he refers to himself as a pinko.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But like he's very forgiving to the intention of like liberal politics and
Sure.
why they're not equipped to deal with the type of radicalization that comes out of Chan boards and like online gaming communities. People who default to things like Fortnite and Counter-Strike because it gives them a sense of community and geeky fandom, but then like whatever the community ends up espousing, the person will usually take on if this is where they first found acceptance, because they don't want to lose this community.
Right.
Which is why, is that poison water?
Yes.
Oh, it's poison water. Look at me. All right, I'm a poisonous boy. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a like something latently sinister to this type of game. And it's not just that it's asking a lot of money without being overt about it. Like,
oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's
this is kind of like a petri dish for Nazi bullshit, and I'm not sure if I'm being a little reactionary in that way, but
well, sure. I mean, something as aggressively apolitical as this it's just a perfect place for.
Yeah, and people who are already inclined to spend a lot of time on like an online situation like this would probably be, you know, easier to convince to go to like 4 and 8chan than someone who, you know, would not be online in this capacity. We don't have headsets. I've never had a headset in a video game.
Never had a headset in my life. I'm not about to start now.
Not about to start having a headset. Why can't I find anybody? Am I like just not looking at the map properly?
No, I mean, so see that white line in the you're gonna want to start following that because the ring is closing.
I see. Okay.
I have not been
But you can't see other players.
You can't see other players on the mini map. Like,
okay, so you just gotta use your old-fashioned peepers. All right.
And you're gonna wait until.
And that ring is really just aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to run?
Whoops.
Run.
Thanks for letting me know. I was kind of just.
I wasn't really.
Being a dingus. So.
Man, this game's boring.
Yeah, this is really kind of not fun, but it's also not aggressively boring. It just feels more like, I don't know, like it's a little hypnotizing. But it's also, I'm in the storm. I'm running.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if you can survive.
So I'm gonna get struck by lightning, huh?
You are. I mean, you're losing 1 health every couple of seconds.
Well, it's nice that there's no fucking sprint.
Yeah. This is as fast as you go, buddy.
And I'm sure there's a speed upgrade you can buy.
I don't know. Maybe. I remember.
Well, gentle.
I watched a couple of videos of like high-level Fortnite play, and it's you know, there's a lot of gimmicks. There's a lot of like, you know, you get the items that like boost you up into the air, and then you can use your glider again for a little while. You might just die to the ring.
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh no, it's up ahead. You're gonna get out of it, but you're not gonna have very much health left.
Which is there a way to fix that?
Yes, there are health items, but you don't have any of them, so you got to go find some.
No healthcare in Fortnite.
No healthcare in Fortnite. This is truly an American game. Oh, maybe you won't make it actually. It's gonna be a race against time. It's gonna be a race against time. Here we go.
I guess I lose because I'm slow.
You should have pulled yourself up by your bootstraps.
You placed 33rd.
33rd. Rough.
So your turn, or do you respawn?
It's I think it's my turn
this
now.
Fucking Pokemon Foxhead motherfucker.
That's a nobody. That's a nobody. Okay. Well, all right. So Tymon's dead.
Timon's dead, but I did kill a man.
You killed him.
So I guess I feel fulfilled.
So next time on Gamesheviks, we'll see what happens.